everyone. So today I'll be talking to you a little bit about this new outbreak we're all aware of, known as the coronavirus or as COVID-19. So we're all informed that this virus was first discovered in Wuhan, China back in December of 2019. Now it first started there and it was discovered there, and from there it went globally. It spread so rapidly that right now we have no control over the spread, and that is why we are told to shelter in place. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of information about how it's transmitted and all of that. We're well aware that we're supposed to stay that 6 feet distance because of it being a droplet precaution. Now, droplet precaution means that a microorganism cannot travel more than 6 feet, but it's easily transmitted by talking, coughing, sneezing, rubbing your eyes, touching something and someone else touching it. So that is why we are told to wash our hands with soap and water, hand sanitize, all that good stuff. Now, this virus is something that is uncontrolled right now. And as of right now, we have a total of 2,825,592 cases, meaning these people have tested positive for the COVID-19 virus. And unfortunately, a total of 196,556 people have died from COVID-19, which is very disfortunate. But on a good side, we do have a total of 782,041 people who have recovered from COVID-19, telling them to self-quarantine for at least 14 days, hydrating, all of that. Now, personally, and I do suggest this to everyone, and I think it is the most beneficial way and healthiest way of living is to get vaccinated. Vaccines are made to keep us healthy and safe from viruses like this and spread of it and contaminating everything. Now, we have seen how fast and rapid this virus has gone and how much it's covered globally, and it's unbelievable. I know that as of right now, there is no cure or vaccination for COVID-19, but once there is, I think it is the best thing to do and going to get vaccinated. Getting your kids vaccinated, yourself, your family members, everyone needs to get vaccinated. Everyone does have their pros and cons to it of, oh, it makes us sick, but it really doesn't do that. It's making your body develop antibodies to fight off these viruses once it does try to come into your body system. So please, everybody, go get vaccinated once there's a cure. It's really important, and it's gonna help in the long run of the spread. Same as there's the flu shot, the hepatitis B shot, all of these shots are made to keep us from spreading different viruses around and getting sick. It is the most beneficial way of staying healthy. As well as it brings me back to the point of Wuhan, China is a very poor country right now, and it's always been. And since they were the first to discover, they weren't in a position of getting the same medical attention as we are here. There's not that same privilege of it. And I do think that if we do come up with a cure for it, we need to share that cure, not just with China, but globally. Because if we have a cure, why not share it? China, we depend on China for all our stuff, like shoes, phones, our clothes, and our medical supplies. everything. Pretty much we depend on them. That is why we have a shortage on things right now too, because there's no way it's coming and going from different places because of this spread. I do think we need to support China as we depend on them, and it's just common courtesy to support each other in times of need. But ultimately, we do need to get vaccinated. I do 100% think it's the safest and most beneficial way of staying healthy. So I personally think, and I work in the medical field, so I see all of it. I really think it's beneficial for everyone to get vaccinated. Not just with this, but all vaccinations, like the flu shot that is every year. Because every year, the influenza changes. And it gets stronger and stronger. And we need to know how to build the antibodies to fight off these viruses and stop the spread. I mean, we're living it right now with COVID-19. We are told to stay sheltered in place. So please, once there's a cure for this, everyone, please line up and get that vaccine. I promise you, it is the safest way to stay healthy. And hopefully, this vaccine comes soon. I will be there to get a vaccine as well. You won't be the only one. So please, everybody, understand the importance of staying safe, staying healthy, and getting vaccinated. Thank you.